Alrighty guys, I'm going to start up on the 55 gallon and then work my way down to the 30. We did actually get the new house, so I'm going to be having to move these guys in the next couple of months. All of these guys. And it's going to be quite difficult because I have to get, those containers so that I can actually move it. But anyway, the these guys, the cichlids and everything, or the bigger cichlids rather, are actually starting to eat the mollies and the guppies, which is actually kind of good because I'm getting tired of feeding them. But the Jack Dempsey actually started picking them off last night. I actually caught him grabbing 2 or 3 of the guppies last night, which is kind of cool to watch. But anyway, the rainbow shark's doing really well, as is my convict cichlid. This guy's actually getting along really well with my Oscar, which is actually kind of surprising because my boss told me that they were going to fight. The goldfish is doing well. He does look like he got beat up a little bit right there. I don't know if you can see it, the white spot right there. It looks like somebody took a good chunk out of him. The parrot cichlids are doing good. The only problem is that they're fighting a lot with my convict cichlid. So if you look at her nose, which I'll try to focus on it a little better, you can kind of see that she's got like a white spot now where he's been biting on her. And that's on both of them because these two swim around together and they don't, like when other fish beat up on the other one, so they both try to protect each other. Big boy over here is just chilling. He doesn't look that big right now because of the angle of the camera, but he's huge. He fucked himself up really bad last week. I guess he's deciding to throw the logs around now. I didn't think he was going to be strong enough to do that, but he is, apparently, and has been literally throwing the logs around the tank. He could literally pick them up and throw them. I ended up with this log all the way over here the other day, and he threw it all the way to the front of the tank. So I was kind of impressed at the amount of power that he has. The catfish is doing well, as is my pleco, and I think that covers everybody. Down here, the African cichlids are doing great. Trying to get these guys to come out for me. But anyway, the yellow lab has actually gotten some crazy looking colors to him now. He's got like little white stripes that run all down his body, as well as a great little black stripe that runs down his fin. My peacock cichlid, which is this guy right here, has started to get some like great little red stripes to him, and he's also got a great little red stripe that runs over the top of his fin. This one is the brighter 2 of the electric blue. He's starting to get like little black dots on him, and he's also starting to get a little bit aggressive. But I think he's going to be the bully of the tank, and I don't think it's going to cause a problem though. But he's really gotten very vibrant blue lately. This one is a little bit darker and duller blue, which I was told means he's going to be the kind of the bitch to the other one. As you can see though, he's got a great little fat belly on him, so he's going to be pretty big and pretty strong too. And I've heard that these two and the yellow lab are going to be my 3 really aggressive ones. The little red lab, the peacock cichlid, and the jeweled cichlid are going to be my more laid back kind of fish. The red lab is just basically just straight orange. There's literally nothing has changed on it. I've been looking to see if it's getting any stripes or anything like that, and he's just basically just going to be flat orange. The jeweled cichlid is getting fucking huge. I don't know if you can see her, but she's getting really big. She keeps swimming around. I'm trying to get a good view of her, but she's getting really big. She loves to swim in the current. I moved the power head from the 55 gallon down into this tank just to get some water flow across the back of the tank to the 50 gallon filter. The 30 gallon filter I think is starting to go on me, so I'm going to be moving that probably to the 10 gallon tank when we move. I'm not going to do it until later. but I might just unplug the 30-gallon filter and just kind of put it aside for now. Really all it needs is the 50-gallon filter and the power head, and it'll be fine. Let's see, what else? The mollies are doing good, as are the little algae eaters I got in here. The one is like enormous. I believe it's this one right here. As you can see, he's starting to get little white dots on his head. Apparently those are barbs to kind of protect them. The other thing is that my Cory catfish are getting their asses kicked. If you look at them, they literally have no fins left on the back of their fins, none on their side fins at all. So, I mean, just the way that they swim, I guess, is attracting the African cichlids, and they're just getting beat up on. So I might contemplate giving them to my cousin or putting them into the 55-gallon and just letting them, get housed by the Oscar, rather than, get picked apart by the Africans. But everybody else is doing good. I have seen that the Africans are picking apart the mollies here and there. They'll pick out one and just literally pick it apart, piece by piece, which is kind of fucked up to say, but, they're doing what they're doing. My battery's going to die soon, though, so I'm just going to, end it on a quick view of the tank, both tanks, and I hope you guys like the update. Such a good ball. What you doing, Demon?